Lem Lem to the Na'a Ilahi grant as well as the Potlatch grant for their kind and generous support in sponsoring this wonderful educational opportunity. Tem Hulau Mother Earth Camp, honoring the first foods and family, was the start to many more positive things to come. It honored our tribal sovereignty and resiliency as well as our relationship to the land and our unity to one another. This begun with a sacred dream from the females of this land that this camp was hosted. Through the kind and generous funding, this camp became a possibility to bring this sacred vision to life. For over a year through the 4 seasons, this project became a labor of love to renew our role as caretakers of the land, the animals, the water, the medicines, and to one another. Best of all, we became educators and supporters to our children by offering them a safe place to come to learn of their cultural heritage that is being kept alive. Through the 4 seasons, the elder woman led the way by showing us valuable hands-on traditional knowledge and stories of gathering foods, medicines, and understanding of taking care of the land and our food resources. Hard work, long hours, long travels into the mountains, the digging fields were made, and the long hours of food preservation were an awakening of appreciation into what our ancestors had to do to survive. With this funding, we worked in unison with people from all nations, all backgrounds and orientations to create a safe place for all people to come to share, to learn, and to unite in harmony with our sacred life skills and indigenous values. In September, we hosted a camp here in Nispelam on the Colville Indian Reservation that brought people far away as Portland, Oregon, Port Townsend, Methau, Pullman, Spokane, and our surrounding areas who came to work together for 1 week. We all dedicated ourselves to building this camp to offer our skills to the youth. The Boys and Girls Club joined us from the Colville tribe. Over 30 youth came hungry to learn and were excited in every single skill they were taught, such as hide tanning, basket making, permaculture, gardening, fire making, food preservation, flint knapping, smoking salmon, putting up a teepee, and using all the parts of the salmon to create biochar fuel. This event was covered by the local Tribal Tribune newspaper, which serves over 9,600 tribal members. Now that a foundation has been created, the prayers and hard work have continued even to present date, and the education will continue into the future. Our outreach has grown to include the Tribal Biology Department, Tribal Wetlands Conservation, the local school system, the Tribal Youth Chemical Dependency Program, the Tribal Diabetes Program, 4-H, and the Boys and Girls Club. Many mothers have expressed a desire to educate their youth with our culture, but nowhere locally is this opportunity made available to them. Many Indigenous people feel excluded from our own culture or have very few elders to show them these cultural values and skills. So our goal is to strive to continue this camp, to find further avenues to keep this hope alive, to keep this camp offering services and education free of charge, to lead by example through prayer, generosity, integrity, honor, hard work, and unity. Through this winter, we will be opening the doors again to ceremony, to hunter education, to storytelling, to language, to song, and to eating healthy traditional foods from the land. We thank you, Lem Lemt, relatives, for giving us a great opportunity to show respect and honor to the land and our beautiful way to live in harmony and respect with the land. And Lem Lemp to all our friends and warriors. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible. You are appreciated.